My name is John, and you're joining us for Leadership Development as we continue our discussion on disciplines of leadership. Today's topic, boundaries. This is something that has come up more and more in recent years as we have seen leaders burn out and just become very discouraged and despondent. When I say boundaries, though, I do mean maybe something a little bit different than what many people talk about. I think many people think of leadership boundaries as kind of selfish parameters that are put in place, and they call them self-care. I don't have a problem with that, but I believe in what we refer to as servant leadership. And I do believe that as leaders, we really need to be largely available to our team. So if we need to be available and if we need to have the heart of a servant, what boundaries am I talking about? The boundaries that I'm referring to is the boundaries of, I'm going to call it common sense, knowing where we are able to effectively lead and where we are not. And I think this is why leaders are burning out, because they are trying to lead in areas they are not equipped to lead in. There are certain things that you are fantastic at. There are certain things that you are responsible for. There are certain people that you have an obligation to as a leader. But there's also a lot of things you're not responsible for, and a lot of areas that you are not an expert in. And sometimes as leaders, we can easily develop kind of a messiah complex, a desire to help that is greater than our capacity to serve. And those are the areas where we get in trouble. Let's just say you are a division director at a mid-sized company. Do you know what you're not? You're not a marriage counselor. You're not a pet whisperer. You're not a parenting coach. And so when individuals on your team come to you and they're bringing these types of concerns, you have to lovingly, with a genuine heart and an interest for their success, encourage them to connect with individuals who are qualified and equipped to assist them with those areas of their life. Those boundaries will actually release so much tension and provide you so many better ways to use your energy and to really serve in the most dynamic capacity. So know what you're good at. Know what gifts you have to offer and then operate in those gifts. Those are the things you enjoy doing anyways, probably, and they take a lot less of your energy as opposed to those things that will crush you with weight because you're trying to operate, because you're trying to serve in somebody else's gift. Boundaries, a critical discipline for the effective leader. Thanks for joining us today, and let's go change the world.